Let me take you back to when I was 24. I had just landed what everyone called my dream job, but inside, I just wasn't happy. Every day, I'd rush to work, attend endless meetings, and then at night, I'd become a couch potato so exhausted I could hardly move. I felt like my personal life and my family life was taking a hit. But everyone said a young woman should be able to do it all, and so I did, or I tried to, until I got sick, very sick. It took me getting sick to recognize that I was drowning in the weight of societal expectations and not even really what I wanted to do. Have you ever stopped and wondered who decided I should be doing all of this? From a young age, we're bombarded with endless shoulds. You should have a high-powered career. You should have a perfect relationship. You should be married and have kids by this time. You should have a picture-perfect home. And if you don't, you're somehow failing in life, or you feel like you're failing in life. I was definitely trapped in that maze, living by someone else's rules. And although I truly liked the things I was doing, not all at once. I couldn't be mom, wife, media expert, professor, private practice owner all at once. And so one particularly exhausting evening, I sat on my couch surrounded by my to-do list and motivational quotes. And in that quiet moment, I had an epiphany. I was living someone else's blueprint. I realized that those shoulds were nothing more than noise I had allowed to dictate my choices. That night, I decided to unpack all those expectations and let them go. I started small. I asked myself, what do I truly want? Not what my parents want, my boss wants, my husband wants. I began exploring hobbies that made my heart race and spent more time with people who celebrated my quirks instead of just my achievements. I learned to say no without guilt. I declined networking events or things that didn't resonate with me. I skipped out on dinner plans or things that didn't recharge me. Now, I won't lie, it wasn't an overnight transformation. There were days when the old expectations crept in, whispering you should be doing more. But every time I reminded myself that living authentically means embracing imperfections and writing your own rules. Instead of chasing an impossible idea, I focused on creating a life that felt true to who I am, even if it was a bit messy and unpredictable. And here's the kicker. When you let go of those rigid shoulds, you make room for endless possibilities. The life you create can be richer, more vibrant, and infinitely more satisfying than any checklist ever could be. If you're ever ready to ditch the script and start your own adventure, click the links in the description to work with me more closely. Let's redefine success, happiness, and fulfillment together.